Hello everyone, welcome to Careerflite. Welcome to a new session of research aptitude practice questions. So today we'll do some important questions regarding the upcoming exam. So let's begin with the first question. So this is the first question, that is a researcher attempts to evaluate the effect of method of feeding on anxiety proneness of children. Which method of research would be appropriate for this? So you understand the situation, what it is. It depends on the anxiety proneness of children. Then what type of research would be appropriate for this? First one is experimental method, then ex post facto survey and case study method. As you know, in experimental method, we see the cause and effect. Okay, and next, there is ex post facto method, basically is based after the facts. So if you are looking upon the anxiety proneness of children, that will be based on different facts. So our correct answer is B, which is ex post facto method. Okay, so one, that is B. Okay, so we'll move on to the next question then. That is, in which of the following arrangements a wider spectrum of ideas and issues may be made possible? So remember, it is about wider ideas, wider spectrum of ideas. And in conference, basically, we can discuss a wider spectrum of ideas. Okay. So first one, that is workshop. Then we have conference, symposium and research article. तो आप याद रखो कॉन्फ्रेंस जो है उसमें आप वाइडर स्पेक्ट्रम ऑफ आइडियाज वगैरह डिस्कस कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो आवर आंसर इज बी, दैट इज कॉन्फ्रेंस. In workshop, basically it is more creative in nature. Conference, basically where wider spectrum of ideas could be discussed. Seminar is basically done to create awareness. Now in seminar, one expert is like should be present, and others can be students or maybe like in general category, but one thing, that is an expert should be present from that topic which is to be discussed. Okay, seminar basically is used to create awareness among people. So next up, we'll go with the next question. Okay, so this is our next question. That is, which of the following research types focuses on ameliorating the prevailing situation? Ameliorating means like to improve the prevailing situation. And we have applied research, we have action research, we have experimental research, and we have fundamental research. So I will just make a quick like discussion about the types of research that are given here. Applied research, basically whatever your fundamental research theories are, and if you apply it in different sorry problems, that is known as applied research. जैसे कि आपका उस टाइप का रिसर्च आप बोलोगे जहाँ पे आपको प्रॉब्लम आपके पास है और आपको सोल्यूशन उसमें देना है. This solution particularly can be any theory which you have just brought out from fundamental theory, or could be like any existing theory. वो कोई नया थ्योरी हो सकता है जो फंडामेंटल थ्योरी से आपको मिला है, या कोई एग्जिस्टिंग थ्योरी भी हो सकता है. ठीक है, तो दैट इज अप्लाइड रिसर्च. बट यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन क्या है कि हम जो प्रिवेलिंग सिचुएशन है उसको चेंज करने के लिए क्या कौन सा टाइप ऑफ रिसर्च हम यूज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, अप्लाइड रिसर्च कर सकते हैं, बट अप्लाइड रिसर्च बेसिकली टाइम के बेसिस पर, लॉन्ग टर्म के बेसिस पर अगर कुछ है, so you can go with the applied research. Action research, the next one is your correct answer, क्योंकि एक्शन रिसर्च में ही हम जो प्रिवेलिंग सिचुएशन है उसको किस तरह से इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, वी गो ऑन दैट थिंग. So our answer is particularly B, that is action research. Experimental research, already I have discussed, that depends on the cause and effect. We see the cause and effect of the independent variable on the dependent variable. So that is experimental research. And fundamental research is that type of research where we will every time develop a new theory, or develop or formulate a new theory. That is your fundamental research, remember. Okay, so our answer is B, that is the action research. Okay, our next question. In which of the following research the researcher attempts to trace an effect? So to trace an effect particularly, or like after the facts, that is ex post facto research. So we have our answer as B, that is ex post facto research. Then the next question. In which of the following reporting format is formally prescribed? Reporting format is prescribed in only doctoral level thesis, you remember. In thesis writing particularly, you have a format. Other than that, in article writing or in like journals, we don't have that particular prescribed format. But in thesis, you have a prescribed format which you have to follow. Like you have to add one title page, or let's say after that acknowledgement, you have to place a certificate, then introduction portion. Like you should have a proper format in that. Okay, so that is particularly doctoral level thesis. So we have that in option A, doctoral level thesis. Okay, 5A. Next one. Which of these sets of activities best indicate the cyclic nature of action research strategy? So cyclic, what is the cyclic pattern of action research? So let us just discuss this one. So in action research, first we begin with plan. Okay, we plan up things because action research we need to do immediate action. For that we need to plan first. After you plan things like what type of solutions you will give to that particular problem, then you will act. Okay, after acting you will see means you will observe if that particular solution is working on that problem or not. Okay, and then after that we will reflect, that is we will apply that similar solution to that problem each and every time. So this is the cyclic pattern of action research: plan, act, observe, and reflect. So we'll see in which option is given. So that is given in B again. So plan, act, observe, and reflect. This is the nature of cyclical nature of action research. Remember, okay? 6, that is B again. Okay, we'll go to the next question now. Okay, so this is our next question. Which sequences of research steps is logical in the list given below? यहाँ पे आपको देखना है कि कौन सा जो sequence है research जब आप perform करते हो, that is correct. Okay, so let's see the first one. It's given problem formulation and then it's given analysis directly. No, so after problem formulation generally we make a hypothesis, we formulate a hypothesis, we prepare a research design. Okay, we do the data collection, then we will do the analysis. So A is incorrect. Now second one, it's first directly given development of research design. No, the first step should be problem formulation or like identifying of an issue. That should be your first step. So second also we can cancel. The third one, yeah, third one we can see the first step is given as problem formulation. Second is given as hypothesis making. Yeah, up to this much it is correct. Third one, development of research design, absolutely correct. Next one, collection of data. Okay, data analysis and formulation of generalization and conclusion. This is the absolute correct answer. So as per the steps, this is the correct answer. Okay, that is C. So 7 we have C as our correct answer. Okay, let's go to the next question now. So the principal of a school conducts interview session of teachers and students with a view to explore the possibility of their enhanced participation in a school program. This endeavor may be related to which type of research? Okay, अंडरस्टैंड द सिचुएशन. आप रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड जैसे अभी जो क्वेश्चंस आते हैं वो बेसिकली इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन से आपको दिखेगा. आपको कोई एक सिचुएशन दिया जाएगा एंड दे विल आस्क यू व्हाट टाइप ऑफ रिसर्च वी शैल कंडक्ट इन दिस पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन और दिस सिचुएशन इज गिवन विच टाइप ऑफ रिसर्च विल बी सुइटेबल फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, सो ये क्लियर है आपका कि और एक चीज आप याद रखना, दिस इज अबाउट द एक्शन रिसर्च. ओके, action research nowadays it's very important. If you go with the pattern that is of previous year question paper, you'll see that action research, this topic has been very important and they have asked many questions regarding action research. So you follow the topic of action research more and more in research aptitude. Okay, so this particular situation again the answer is probably your action research. Okay, so 8 answer is action research. Okay, then next question. So this is kind of a match the following. In one side it's given the research methods and another side is given the data collection tools. So first is given the experimental method, then it's given ex post facto method, then descriptive survey method, historical method. Okay, and we have codes also. So you'll be given codes in the exam particularly. So let's see. A it's given 2, that is experimental method with questionnaire. No, experimental method as we have to control and manipulate the variable also. So we can't go with a questionnaire. So that will be improper. Then second, it's given 2 again. That is questionnaire again. That will be improper. C we will see. That is 3. Experimental method and standardized test. Yes, this is probably correct. But let's see the next one. Ex post factor method. 4 given typical characteristic test. Okay. Then C is given descriptive survey method. That will be done through questionnaire. Yeah, proper. That is correct. And historical method using primary and secondary sources. Yes. So our correct answer is C here. Okay. So correct answer for this one, number 9 is C here. Okay. Last one. The issue of research ethics may be considered pertinent at which stage of research. So this particular research ethics, if you have studied about research ethics, then we know that this is required mostly at the time of writing the conclusion or the time of report findings. When you're preparing a report, okay, and you have given a particular report finding of your particular analysis, that in that manner you should apply your research ethics. ठीक है, उस स्टेज में आपको आपका जो रिसर्च एथिक्स है, मतलब आपको क्या क्या चीजें करना है एंड क्या क्या चीजें नहीं करना है, दिस इज रिसर्च एथिक्स पर्टिकुलरली एज पर योर रिसर्च. सो वो आपको उस स्टेज में अप्लाई करना है. This is your question only. This question is also very important. They have asked you once or twice about the stage in which we can apply research ethics. First is at the stage of problem formulation and its definition. No, सेकंड, इफ यू सी, आप यहाँ से ढूंढ लो कि रिपोर्ट फाइंडिंग्स, दैट इज इन द डी एट द स्टेज ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग द फाइंडिंग्स, सो दैट विल बी द प्रॉपर स्टेज वेयर वी शुड अप्लाई रिसर्च एथिक्स. ओके, रिसर्च एथिक्स बेसिकली कुछ वैसे चीजें जो आपको करना है, ठीक है, कुछ वैसे चीजें जो आपको नहीं करना है, जो आपके रिसर्च में इफेक्ट हो. एज बीइंग अ रिसर्चर आपको कौन कौन सा चीजें करना चाहिए, जैसे आपका रिसर्च ऑब्जेक्टिव होना चाहिए, ओके, रिलायबल होना चाहिए, वैलिड होना चाहिए, ये आपका जो जो चीजें चाहिए, दैट इज डूज एंड डोंट्स लाइक प्लेजरिज्म, यू शुड अवॉइड दैट. ओके, देन फैब्रिकेशन, फॉल्सिफिकेशन, दीज आर द थिंग्स विच वी शुड अवॉइड, ये हमें नहीं करना है. सो ये जो रिसर्च एथिक्स है, इसको आपको किस स्टेप में ज्यादा से ज्यादा फॉलो करना है, दैट इज ड्यूरिंग द रिपोर्ट फाइंडिंग्स. जब आप रिपोर्ट के फाइंडिंग्स वगैरह को एनालाइज करने के बाद लिखोगे, कंक्लूजन लिखोगे, वहां पे आपको क्या करना है, बायस नहीं होना है. ठीक है, सपोज आप रिसर्चर हो किसी एक एरिया का, वहां के साथ आपको बायस नहीं होना है. यू शुड नॉट बी सब्जेक्टिव, यू शुड बी ऑब्जेक्टिव इन योर रिसर्च. तो ये कुछ चीजें हैं रिसर्च रिसर्च एथिक्स से रिलेटेड, जो कि आपको रिपोर्ट फाइंडिंग्स के स्टेज में आपको अप्लाई करना है. ओके, सो यहाँ तक हमने किया है 10 क्वेश्चंस बेसिकली, एंड दिस इज पर्टिकुलरली ऑफ रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड. हम आगे भी ऐसे कुछ और सेशंस लेके आएंगे, कुछ प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस जो कि आपका प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस पे बेस्ड है, एंड दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ऑल्सो. अगर आप फॉलो करोगे तो आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा मार्क्स कैरी कर पाओगे रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड के लिए. ठीक है, जैसे हमने आज देखा कुछ एक टॉपिक्स, एक्शन रिसर्च, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, तो आप इसको स्टडी करो अच्छे से. इसका जो साइक्लिकल पैटर्न है जो हमने आज देखा है, उसको स्टडी करो और अच्छे से स्टडी करो, क्वेश्चंस आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे, और हम इस तरह के सेशन और भी लाएंगे. जस्ट फॉलो. और इफ यू पसंद अगर आपको आया है वीडियो, देन यू कैन ऑल्सो कमेंट इन आवर चैनल कैरियर फ्लाइट, एंड ऑल्सो यू कैन डाउनलोड द ऐप ऑफ कैरियर फ्लाइट टू जस्ट लुक ओवर द कंटेंट. आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ भी इसको शेयर कर सकते हो. सो आई होप दैट यू हैव लाइक्ड इट. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.